Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a special video. Today, I wanted to do a video talking about how to display the 5 Batman 1989 figures and how you could go about doing that. And if you didn't know, this is from the Batmobile from last year, and then this is from the upcoming Batwing set, which I was actually sent from LEGO early to do a bunch of videos on. So I figured, let's keep going with them. And I have been wanting to do this video because I was curious to see how am I going to display these figures now that I have Bob to add, now that I have Lawrence to add, as well as the Mime Joker. So, got 2 Batman duplicates, and I'm probably going to sell mine from last year since I have the new one, and I'm not allowed to sell it. But I'm really excited to combine these. I've got a couple of different build options, so I'm going to go through and show them all and share them with you. And I'm going to challenge you guys at the end. Maybe you guys have suggestions, and when the set comes out, I'd love to see your guys' ideas. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the first build, which is pretty simple. I have a correction to make because while I was actually dismantling it, I realized the bottom of last year's is 1 piece, whereas this year's is actually 2 pieces. So that can make combinations here so much more complex. So here is the display that I think I'm going to choose to show all the 1989 figures. This is just the coolest in my opinion, and again, I can't help but not think that LEGO did that intentionally, having them not be the same piece so that you could make this small extension here. It's such a strange decision in my opinion, but this is what it looks like from the back. You've got some gaps in different things. We could fill that in with your own parts from your own collection, but honestly, it's just very convenient to me, the fact that they are splitting it in half, giving you this extra one to kind of extend it. I just don't think that's a coincidence, and just look how well this really works. I mean, I wish that the Joker wasn't there in the same place, technically speaking, and I don't know, I think that it just looks so cool nonetheless, though. I really like having all 5 of these figures here on display with the 2 gargoyles on the side. It's just so strange. It's the exact same build, but for some reason, they changed this. But let's move on to the next build. So here is version 2 of the combined build, and honestly, I think it's definitely the most unique looking. The only extra pieces that you have here is the 4th gargoyle. Now, I think that this just looks really cool, having it be on an angle like that. I tried my best to merge them and have them kind of connect, but unfortunately, I had to cheat, and just the pattern is kind of ruined a little bit, but honestly, it doesn't look that bad. So I've got the villains here on that side, and then I've got Vicky and Batman here on the other, and it doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. I think that this is just cool, and honestly, I might try something else here in a second and try if we could do 4. I think that would be really cool, but this is what it looks like, and I think that it's a cute little build, and I don't know, I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is a second version if you want to display your figures like this. Here's the most cluttered one and the final one, I think, for the video, but I don't know, I just tried my best to make, put the 2x6s there on the sides and use all the most pieces that I could. The fact that Batman's cape isn't symmetrical kind of messes things up because I could move some of the figures closer together so it wouldn't look as bunched up, but I kind of like the way that this looks with the gargoyles if you remove the other 2 figures, because in my opinion, I think we only should have gotten 1 set. Just saying, and it should have been the Batwing, but these would just look so great here, and I think minus all the problems with Vicky and the other figures that I have issues with, which I'll link a video at the end fixing these figures, but the build here I just think looks really cool with just having this kind of cathedral build, a little more complete I think, but yeah, except for that part there, but I don't have enough pieces to fill that in. But anyways everyone, what do you think of these? I want to hear your thoughts. Which one is your favorite? Which one, maybe you have an idea, leave it down below. I'd love when you guys get your hands on the Batwing, please tag me on posts and things. I would love to see your creations and combinations of how you're going to display the 5 unique 1989 figures. I hope we get more, honestly. I think it'd be so fun if we got another set next year. I don't know what they would do, Wayne Manor or even the Batcave. Just minifigure scale sets is what I would prefer. I hope this does sell well, the Batwing, when it does finally release. Again, thank you to LEGO for sending me the set, and if you haven't seen it yet, check out the review linked here at the end, as well as how I'm displaying the Batwing. So please check out those 3 videos that I've mentioned. I would really appreciate it, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on the bell notifications so that you don't miss out on all the latest videos that I'm going to do on this. There's still more to come. We're going to do every Joker video coming very soon. I've got every Joker figure ever made by LEGO, so I'm so excited about finally being able to do that now that we have the Mime version. But anyways everyone, I hope that you did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.